What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it.
Hello, and welcome back to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. We're on our leadership series today, and I want to thank Inc. Magazine and Lolly Daskel for providing the inspiration for these leadership quotes. You can find a link to the Inc. Magazine article by Lolly Daskel on our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-186. And today's quote is from Woodrow Wilson. You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, and with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget that errand. Thank you, Woodrow Wilson. President Woodrow Wilson was the leader of the United States from 1913 to 1921. As the 28th president, he served the people during World War I. His belief in this quote is that leaders are not just here on earth to make a living. We are here for the world to help everyone live better with a great vision and a spirit of hope and achievement. I believe he is echoing the traits of a good leader that every leader I have quoted in this series shares. It is up to leaders to share the ability to change and better your life with the people they serve, to, as said before, inspire others to raise the bar on themselves and understand their potential to rise above their limitations. We are here to enrich the world, and we do ourselves a disservice if we fail to remember that. How can we enrich the world? What are you doing to help your fellows here on earth rise above their limitations, have a greater vision of achievement and worth in themselves? Let me know. Tell us in the comments section of the show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-186. And once you've left your comment, go out today and enrich the world by inspiring your followers to raise their bar. Thank you for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. This is a series on leadership. Leadership is very important to the world, not just to me or you, but to the world. So it's important to have good leaders, great leaders. And the series talks about what it takes and what is needed to be a great leader. And, the overall inspiration of all of that is it takes taking care of our followers, taking care of our people, being there for them and guiding them to be better in their own lives. So that's the important lesson I'm getting out of this series of quotes from great leaders on leadership. So I want to thank you for joining us today. This is Tony Woodall, your host for Goal Getting Podcast and Goal Getting Quote of the Day. If you like this show, I would greatly appreciate you go to our comment section on the show notes page, leave a comment, let me know what you think. You can also go to iTunes. If you're an iTunes listener, go to goalgettingpodcast.com/iTunes. You can subscribe there if you have not already, but if you have, subscribe. Thank you for listening, and if I would appreciate you going there and leaving us a rating and a review. Let us know there what you think of the show so other people can understand that. And if you like our show, tell your family and friends how to find us so they can listen as well. Goal Getting Podcast is on a winter break today until February 25th, and we'll be back for Season 2 of Goal Getting Podcast. We're also on a 4-day rotation for Goal Getting Quote of the Day. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday mornings, you'll have a new Quote of the Day, and we will resume our normal episodes on February 25th as well. That's when we will start Season 2. If you have ideas of what you would like to listen to or hear on Season 2, let me know. I would appreciate any comments, any suggestions, any ideas. If you want to have somebody on the show to be interviewed that you've not heard before, that you would really like to find out more about, how they've achieved their goals, what their plans for the year are, whatever, let me know what you want to talk to them about, and we'll go there. If you have a goal that you're working on that you want to work with us and we can talk about that on the air, I'd love to be able to talk with you, find out what your goal is. How can we help you get the goals you set? And that is what we're here for, folks, to help you get the goals you set. Yeah, I do want to help you get the goals you set and make this year the best year ever for you. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to, live your own life and do things you want to do, if you want to take your subconscious mind and keep it from playing goalie for the other team, from blocking your goals and your dreams, start looking at the goal achievement success system that I put together. The Mental Bank program is a major part of this system, and I discuss the Mental Bank concept in these 3 episodes. That's episode 34, 35, and 36. If you go there and listen to those episodes, you'll learn how the Mental Bank program works and how you can use it. You're using the Mental Bank program and 3 keys to successful goal setting. You'll have the best year of your life, and I really want to help you change your subconscious mind into that goal-getting machine it was designed to be. So pick up your copy of the Mental Bank Ledger, which is a tool we discuss in episode 36 to use to reset your subconscious mind to work for your team. Get your copy free at goalgettingpodcast.com/MBL. And the Mental Bank Ledger, along with these lessons taught in the Goal Getting Podcast episodes 34, 5, and 36, will help you get the goals you set. So contact me if you have any questions after listening to these 3 episodes, and I'll be happy to help. You can leave it on the show notes page, or you can email me at tony@goalgettingpodcast.com. Thank you so much for listening, folks. Have a great day. Come back and see us again.